We should be good.
Okay, too many people are asking for it. John Bradley, I got you. I'm gonna go get my neck pillow.
Do you really have your neck pillow in your car?
Yeah, I do have my neck pillow in my
Jesus
car.
Christ. Okay. All right, he's gonna go get the neck pillow.
Please stay, John.
Please don't. I'm playing in both. Playing in both events. So we have Pedro on the right side. And Ryan on the left side, playing good old red, yellow, mainly yellow SurgeKu, and then a red, blue Cooler, of course, on the right side. He has some interesting choices in his deck.
Who are we talking about?
Pedro, and we'll see. You show me his list. It was interesting. No expert deck cell. No regular Surge cell either.
Where's his leader?
What do you mean?
Pedro's leader?
It was just there. What happened? Oh, he's reading
Oh,
it.
he's reading it. Oh,
I was like, what?
oh yeah, I was playing Pedro like 2 nights ago when I was practicing with Hatch,
Yeah.
and I beat him every time.
Well, I can see that.
But you're saying at all the duels I did today, I never saw a smoked dragon.
Sorry, John. I forgot I made that as a sponsor, a sponsor emoji. Can I put that in there? I'm pretty sure I can put that in there. If I didn't have access to this emoji, I don't know what I would do in my life. Oh yeah, here we go.
Who plays Pokemon Go?
There you go. Yeah, can we get a John B in the chat, please? People are watching the recording. You're not gonna see this, so definitely hit the chat button if there is there. If not, then you're just missing out.
I don't think anybody else plays Pokemon Go.
There it goes. Okay, bye. No, I don't. I'm trying to stream right now, Michael. No. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so he went ahead and played the 8. Looks like he's coming out to 20 to minus, which is going to prevent the attack. He's going to go and draw, and he's going to go and draw with the Cooler. SurgeKu, incredible card. Also, by the way, Pedro didn't have an over combo there because he's already at 10. But I guess he just wanted to go ahead and get the freeze and drop. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. Okay, I'm gonna show you where. I'm gonna show you who's comment. Look at this. Look at him in the. Look at this. He's coming. That's who's commentating. I'm gonna let you know now. That's who's commentating with me. He's back.
I'm back.
All right. All right. We're gonna go. That's the only time we're doing that. We're gonna go right back. Go right back over there. Look. I like how there's like an army of John B's in the chat. That's the best part, honestly. So he's swinging with the boot. This is only single strike. You're gonna go and take these. Easy takes. You like how Pedro actively throws him the turn? Go ahead and charge that since we don't really need to do that anymore. How stinky does that feel? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, wow. My man really played the 5-drop Vegeta already. So he's going to go and draw here. He's going to go ahead and mill 2. The neg for the unneg. Does that make sense? This might be a little bit of a rough matchup for SurgeKu simply because he does draw quite a lot, and he wants things on the board. So you really have to be careful on what you want to do. Plus, every time he uses an offering, he's going to take it. He's going to want him to draw those 2 cards.
So, Pedro and I have been practicing Cooler a lot. This is a build that he has edited from me. It is very fun. It is very, very combo oriented. You can do a lot with it.
Uh-huh.
This deck is cool.
Yeah, I made a whole video on it.
Were you doing the super bouncing, like the 1 energy storm, basically? Like 1 energy, 1 energy, 1 energy. Just playing things nonstop.
Too many kind of plays.
Oh. This pillow is not stinky, I think.
It probably is stinky.
It doesn't smell that bad. You want to sniff it?
No. I'm okay. Okay, yeah, he does. He does have a Wii Super combo in his hand, which he might go ahead and Beerus and KO something, or maybe tap down. But Pedro's going to go ahead and sit kindly. Going to sit
So
prettily.
one of the really cool things about the cooler deck is it is not. It doesn't really care if you pop anything that it has because it just constantly plays cards.
Yeah.
So in this matchup where SurgeKu is popping things, he's not really ever gonna go into comboing aggressively.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna affect him as much as other decks.
Yeah. I think the play here is probably he's gonna draw a lot of cards, but he's probably gonna go ahead and swing the leader, combo the Whis combo, go into the Beers to tap down his leader and make sure he can't swing anymore and draw. And then he's gonna go ahead and awaken after he swings with the Beers leader, make him try to do the offering, which he's gonna draw two because he wants to mill him out. And then he's gonna go and swing, get negated. How much to rent the pillow? Don't ask him that. That's a terrible question. Hello, David.
When we do top 8, I'll trade with you in between while they set it up.
So there it is. So just like I was saying before, he's gonna go ahead and Whis super combo minus something and then play the Bears. Make sure the leader is tapped down. The annoying part of this is that
responding with the Goku. That's pretty funny.
yeah, the annoying part of this is that he does get the draw, he does get the mill, and also he's no longer a heartfelt target, so he's gonna have to wait until next turn to do it.
Yeah, that was a very, very good response.
Oh, well, Pedro's been waiting to do that forever. He did that to me yesterday.
Oh, so he knows the SurgeKu matchup. With
Oh,
Cooler.
100%.
That's good. That's good.
What do you think Cooler loses to?
Cooler loses to Universe 7, in my opinion, just because Universe 7 doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And if you aggressively use your energy, that means they can start to do the little bit that they do on the field.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. You have to go really aggressive with all the stuff that's in your hand, which doesn't really gain you any advantage.
I agree.
It's doable though, for sure.
I think he loses to Gohan too. Every single time I play Gohan against Cooler, I turn 2 or 3 with him.
I haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to do that matchup.
You should. Yeah, that should wild.
I don't think
the-
I'm gonna be on Cooler, so
I really want to play Cooler. I just don't have a good feeling about it.
I kind of want to go. If I change my mind and play Cooler, I think I'm gonna do the Boo engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I was testing it. It's
It
pretty
is.
fun.
It's cool. It's definitely cool. I think Cooler likes to sit back just a little bit though.
Yeah. I mean, it plays the same as this build. You just have a different late game.
Yeah. Okay, Topoing. Not too bad. Do you think
So the double-edged sword with Topo is now on the aggressive turn. If he aggresses and now has both the Topo and the Beerus out, that means he can do a lot of milling.
yeah,
So if he
unfortunately.
summons 2 coolers, so right now we might see it. So if he doesn't combo that Topo, that's going to be a mill 6. Oh wow, he did not do anything. He just let that swing go through.
We good? In the neighborhood. He probably doesn't have his hand. Even though his hand looking pretty fat.
He might also be waiting for a play to insta-kill something, like this Topo, if he combos up.
Maybe. I think Dipsy's gonna go ahead and awaken here. It'll probably be the best thing to do because well, that's good.
Is
So that's
Pedro
good.
at 3 life or 4?
He's
I
at
think
3
that's
now.
3.
Yeah, he's at 3. He's still good to see his
wow.
hand, but he's gonna go ahead and
Okey-doke.
draw.
But that is also a mill 3 and a draw 1.
Yeah, so I think the right play here was to awaken, use the heartfelt, and then go ahead and use the 1-drop. Because
yeah.
now
I agree.
yeah, you've pretty much lost all that. Pedro's hand looking pretty good.
Let's just make sure that he doesn't accidentally keep anything on board or put anything back in hand because of the way he placed it.
Right. Exactly.
So he's hitting the Broly so he cannot get hit right back with it.
Right. So he does have a
He's a cooler and a Frieza.
Yeah,
That is
2 Friezas,
enough
actually.
to do a lot.
yeah.
So let's see. Honestly, I think he should have left the Vegeta.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have done that. He should have done the cooler spam. if he just wants to deck him out. He is calculating right now if he could do it, actually.
Yeah. You know, I think the coolers and freezes are kind of expensive now.
The 3 drops?
5 drops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Friezo 100%, I think it was like $12.
And the coolers are like 20.
Yeah, the cooler is.
Oh, it's 15 now.
$16 for a regular SR. It's still really high.
That's pretty good value for a set, if anything. I still have one, so I need like two or three more. I probably need 3.
I traded one for a stamped Zamasu.
Super combo?
Yeah. Well, it's something else. I don't know.
I might be able to trade them. I got some trade stuff. I have an SPR Weiss. Hey.
So he got topoed again. Okay, that's a new topo.
Yeah, that is definitely a new topo.
I was like, he decided not to mill and this turn.
But he's also passing.
So it looks like he's holding off on the Awakening, which isn't a terrible idea.
Yeah.
The Awakening turn is like a +4 or something, +3.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, turn 1, Arrival Cooler, pretty busted. Charge a multi, on defense you untap, play the cooler, make them mill if they have something, and then just aggress with a 20k double striker, and then return it to your hand with the 3-drop. That shit wild.
I also agree with all of that. Aggressing as cooler is the better option.
Yeah.
But if your opponent is a draw deck like SurgeKu, sometimes setting back is the better option.
Yeah. Not only that, SurgeKu, in order to win, does need bodies on the board.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a way to...
And it's also a deck that's very hard to aggress in the first place.
Yes? You can't... Well, yes, it does.
Yeah, it's 2 windows.
It's 2 windows, but there's not going to do anything through the first one. Yeah, it's 2 windows. Go ahead.
It will do something, actually. So if he decides to do a Goku and a Vegeta...
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
It will do both.
Yeah. So if he wants, to do the Goku to minus them 2, first, get out of here. And
Coming up with Pokemon Go.
the second window after playing the actual card, he can go ahead and play a 5-drop.
But the way that it goes through, because he is the defending player, both of those autos will happen after it is physically summoned.
Yeah.
So he could do all of it to the Janemba, not that it matters.
Yeah. Just make sure.
He probably decided not to do it because he can then just wait for the Awakening.
Yeah.
But he also could have done it because he gets energy back on the Awakening.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
He is forcing the draw on the Offering, which is usually the right choice, and always the right choice if you are cooler, because you get to mill them out.
Yeah.
He did do the timings wrong, Sandy is right. They should have done Offering pre-mill and pre-cooler draw. It comes out to the same end, but... Oh, no, it doesn't, actually. He would have drawn the cards he milled.
So, okay.
Turn player autos.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Offering should go off first, right?
Yeah, they did it in the wrong order, but it's already too late. They've done a bunch of actions.
And yeah, he would mill 2 for each Mach speed that
It looks like it
mills.
doesn't necessarily matter if he plays one more card. That's a mill out. So
I mean, he has like 5 cards in deck, right?
non-impactful, but it should have been played out differently.
Yeah. Pedro's still at 3 life. You know what? If it's on the first counter window, he mills first.
No, because
No, he does. Because the card's not played yet.
But the thing is, the turn player's autos would go first, so that would then play it, which means he has the second window.
Yeah, but
so the autos never go into the listing of pendings. So you would have to wait till the card is physically done for all of the windows to finish their auto pending.
We'll double check that. I do believe that is a mill out. So that is Pedro's game. SurgeKu losing to Cooler.
I will talk to them, make sure that they know to do turn player autos first in the future.
Okay, there you go. Oh. I know Vanguards. No, not for score. Even for an individual person, when you're spending 57 on and we're selling for 53. Okay, so I'm just getting distracted actually, but I'm gonna go through and do this. Okay. Okay. I don't know what Ryan could do here.
Yeah, it's a really bad matchup.
This is why I want to play Gohan, not think about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's
why I wanted to play Hachiak.
Not think about that kind of stuff.
To not think about things. Yeah. But now that Michael is saying U7 is a very bad match for Hachiak, I am thinking twice.
Not playing matchup? Or not playing Hachiak?
Yeah.
Why?
U7 is going to be everywhere.
I don't know about everywhere.
It's going to be a lot. I feel like it's going to be a lot.
Maybe.
Nick Murphy, yes. Everyone who is saying yes is correct.
Yeah. Mill 2 then. It's a mill or minus 10? Minus 5.
Yes, it is a mill 2 per box.
You know, Piccolo probably is a good pick, but
I would play Piccolo, but I think I have no access to all the cards that I would be playing.
Well, let's look at the list. I think I have most of it.
I have no Gohans, and I was going to get them off Jaden, but he decided Piccolo is the way.
Which Gohan?
Goku Gohan.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
That card is crazy good.
True. Discussion. Oh yeah, you saw this one?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a lot of 2-ups and a lot of 1-ups. It feels like a Hachiak list.
Well, that's because it's Piccolo. You see what you need.
And if you already saw it, you put it at the bottom.
True. But then I really want to watch. I want to play this. Oh, I want to play that. Sorry, everybody. Getting distracted again. We lost 20 viewers.
They are thin. Did we actually?
Yeah, we did. We were at 132 and now we're at 108. That's alright, guys.
Oh, we just got 2 more people. They're coming back.
Oh, hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Could be 2 new people, so you know. I don't think it's not really much that Ryan can really do. I think it's the way that he plays. I think he has to establish a board.
I think it's one of those things he has to draw as much as possible off of his battle cards, get a big board, hope that the cooler leader doesn't have all of the answers to it, and then go aggressive. I think, honestly, this is like a 90-10 in Cooler's favor. I don't think there's any.
I've won against this.
Who is playing Cooler?
I don't know. Somebody. I don't know.
I don't think a good, competent Cooler who didn't brick can lose to SurgeKu. Just because SurgeKu has to play into everything that Cooler plays.
I guess I can see that. Also, Patrick and Austin are playing the mirror. Boo versus Virgo in table 1. That's funny.
There's like no red, like not that many red players, and they're dodging them or getting lucky against them. That is insane.
Yeah. We have one more round and then top 8. Hopefully we have time, but the rounds are going not too bad.
It's a 6 round. This is round 4, so 5 rounds.
Yeah, next round is wrong. This is the last one. Look at these mints. Oh my god. Stay hydrated.
That's not hydration. That's a French fry. That's dehydrating.
That's what I'm saying. Stay hydrated. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't reach for the French fry. As I drink this,
Why does he have French fries and a Mickey Nug?
I'm not sure.
That's false advertisement.
You put the French fries in the thing.
Later, Globicide, thank you for your comments. You have been very helpful.
See you, man.
And bye.
Yo, how come you go on stream twice back to back? And
We're gonna put Pedro on no matter what.
Yeah, he's playing cooler.
Yeah.
I think the only, the next round is probably going to be still round 1. If not, we'll get something that we haven't got so far, like Jiren or U7 or
that's one of my games.
Piccolo. Probably Piccolo's going to be next. Piccolo Surge.
How is Jaden doing?
I think it's X1. And Rudy saw the Broly Surge, which he just 2-0'd Golden Frieza, Mr. Kevin himself. Really?
I got penis.
Oh my god. Maybe, yeah. Depends on what time.
We gon' get milkshake.
Okay, alright.
And Modelo.
Of course.
New Android 18 Super Combo into Gohan Goku is so good. Yes. Nick Murphy, that is one of the plays, and one of the best plays at that.
Yeah.
Piccolo is... Anytime anyone says what are the 3 best leaders, I think he cannot leave that list.
Yeah. SurgeKu, Piccolo, Gohan now, and then...
So I think the two best leaders going into this format are probably going to be Piccolo and
okay.
What was the other one? Piccolo and U7 Goku. If you have a leader that their worst matchups are 50-50, I think that makes them the top contenders for the format.
Yep.
And I believe those are the 2 leaders that do that.
I said it before after they won, and I think the thing to remember is that the Surge leaders aren't going anywhere, for sure.
Pedro's winning.
No. Yeah.
So this man is keeping my record alive.
Wow.
I can go X2 with good tiebreakers and squeeze in the top 8.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
22 players. Yeah.
Ryan went ahead and played the Goku or Bardock game. Sorry. Went ahead and drew one. He's gonna go ahead and Gress, which is probably the right play because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right play. I think the more energy that Cooler has, the more options he has, and if you take away his life early on, then that's better. Hopefully, Ryan goes ahead and swings with the 8 next turn first before swinging with leader or establishing anything else.
We are streaming top 8, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Okay. Just so you guys know, in case we did not say that the last minute or 2 that we're asking how many rounds are left, there should probably be like 3 or 4 rounds of top 8 after the one more that is
Should be just 3.
Swiss.
Should be just 3.
Okay. So we have like 4 more streamed matches.
Yep. They should be like we're on track to finish, thankfully, because we started early. So we should be good. Oh, we disconnected. That's unfortunate. The recording's still going though, so that's fine.
That just means that it'll go on YouTube, right?
Well, now, yeah, no, it's gonna be separate. But we're back.
Kinda.
No, we're back. Yeah, it takes some time. There's a 30-second delay. Well, 10. So for those who did not see, looks like he's, aggressively comboing the Beerus combo in order to arrival both the the cooler and as well as the SurgeKu, which now he can return it after he swings the cooler.
3?
Yeah, I do so.
Okay. Oh, he sided in the refill. That is not a bad idea.
Wonder why he didn't just. Oh, that's his turn. Okay. Cooler is so annoying that way. You don't know what turn it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Should have just sitting there.
People want victory strike. 3 and 1.
No, I already told you. So next we are possibly putting in Frieza Prison.
Yeah, if there's nothing.
Very
like if we've already
cool
seen
list.
everything, yeah.
Very cool Frieza Prison list.
Yeah. We'll see who's the top 3 or so. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there.
He only has 1 loss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because we don't need to show another
Well, we haven't had Piccolo Surge.
show up. Oh yeah, Piccolo Surge.
Yeah, so they might be going.
Might be against each other.
Yeah, they might be going. Gonna Whis, so that way he doesn't get to the combo step.
Piccolo Surge successor. Actually, I think the list is partially successor.
Yeah,
So-
Jaden is playing Succession, so.
So
Makes sense.
if we get him up next, Eternal Edge, you will have your wish.
That's Frankie.
That is Frankie. Frankie, you will have your wish.
Yeah. Oh, there's the 1-drop Broly. Show me your hand.
We will most likely have the Foil King on stream, yes. We are hoping that he is against Piccolo.
Yeah. Good amount of cards at hand. A lot of good choices. From a Topo to that. Final Flash. For his own Broly. The secret rare. Check land, and as well as a super combo.
If I were him, I'd leave all the Topos. Like, don't touch the Topos. Don't do it. Don't do it, Paige.
Don't touch the Topo.
Let him keep it. That's a discard 1 and more cards for you to mill.
Yeah.
I'd hit the even the Broly actually.
But Pedro wants to go through the.
Double Champa.
He wants to get
Ooh,
to the.
check land. I would choose a check land.
That's fine too. But I mean, all these other cards are really good too. So.
You don't need to regress if he only has cards that he has to summon. Mill him out.
We'll see.
He chose a double Champa. That was probably my second choice.
Yeah, I mean he's at 5 life or 5 or less life now, and Pedro's at 2 or
And has a
4.
massive hand. So if he just combos high.
Yeah.
And
Final
Awakens
Flash,
goes critical.
Yeah, the Final Flash itself is really
Yeah.
good. Because that's 15 plus the leader, that's 40. Plus the Champa, that's 50. So really good.
Yep. That's all these leaders getting self buffs is insane.
It's really strong.
Wily Coyote, if you go backwards on the stream later when it is fully uploaded, yes, there was a Boo on stream. He admitted to getting a little lucky, but he did beat the SurgeKu matchup, which is a very bad matchup for Boo, so you might want to watch that.
Yep. The table 1 is Boo versus Boo actually. So he's gonna go and hop the Boo. No matter, no, it doesn't. There's no real reason to rest leader since it's only to do his until his main phase, so he would be able to restand his leader on his turn. Go ahead and charge that check land. I think this is a good time to awaken.
As SurgeKu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you get a big enough hand,
Yeah.
you want to awaken, go critical onto a double Champa if he drew into another one, and make sure that his deck being at a mid-range size doesn't draw any more cards.
I think he apes here. Yeah, definitely ape. But unfortunately now he has a counterplay window.
And that is another battle card on board,
Yeah.
which you don't want to do.
I guess it will really depend on Pedro's hand.
So they are doing it the proper way. He's not counterplaying until the end of the battle. He's going in. No, I just comboed.
Okay.
So let's see if he has that counter.
Yeah. gonna go and play it. Any counterplay? Does not look like it.
But if he does have the super combo and the cooler, he could end both of those attacks.
Alright, there's that one drop roll we was talking about before.
So let's see if he has a counterplay for sure this time.
No.
Nope, he does not.
Or he wants to elect not to tap out. He does have the black smoke secret. Oh, there's that counterplay.
He will most likely go for the cooler because he has all of the ways to bounce it.
It's either that or the 5-drop Vegeta. He's gonna go ahead and awaken here though. Pedro, that is. He probably will anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any negates, which is big.
Well,
that's what I was saying.
Going for the 5-drop Vegeta is a good idea, but that's more of something he would have to do on his aggressive turn. Because I don't think there's anything he's gonna be summoning.
Right. I think the biggest part is that he doesn't have any negates. He mostly has 5Ks. He has the cooler, which he's going to play, obviously. I think if he has Heartfell in his hand right now, he should go ahead and awaken. He's going to draw a lot of cards, but then he's going to stop drawing a lot of cards.
And hopefully, Pedro being at 4 life, and him having knowledge of everything that's in his hand, he can get around all of the arrivals, and then go for game this turn or next.
Yeah. I think he's just going to play another Beerus. Believe it or not. Oh, he only has 2 open energy. Okay. Alright, there's the cooler. So he's gonna go ahead and draw and mill 3.
I know.
There's the 3. He's gonna go ahead and draw 1 for that. He's now at 25.
Check Discord.
Or
I will.
20.
I will, Sandy.
And you might go ahead and awaken here to go to 25. And draw 1 with the untapped energy. He's looking at 35. So he's 25 now. He might go ahead and play Hercule Boo as well. Oh, okay. Very cool interaction as he returns it back to his hand. And then he's going to go and play it again to minus it and then place into the drop. And he also draws 1 from the leader and mills 3. That's the play.
Close your eyes. It's in the reason. It's in this too.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass here. He's probably going to topo. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he's probably gonna go ahead and topo here. He got rid of the 8 by using the freezer to activate battle, return it to the hand, and then play it again.
He's counting deck. Seeing if he can go for the dragon, I assume, but it doesn't look like his drop is very filled. I think he has 3 cards.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it.
Sorry about that. Sanders having me send him something.
Should probably swing the leader first. Yep, there he goes.
He realized. He tapped the 2. He's going for the topo, I assume.
Yeah, he already tapped it. He already played the topo. Now he's gonna go and pitch. He could respond to this, but I don't think he's gonna do that because I don't think he has anything to respond with. Then,
Ooh, cool play. He could swing with all of this stuff to get the cards into the drop for the Black Smoke Dragon.
no, he's gonna play the Frieza.
Or that.
He's gonna play the Frieza. That card is
So
busted.
swing, discard 2, and mill 6. It's also a draw 1, and he hasn't milled anything this turn, right?
No, I don't think it works.
Yeah, so that would be a draw 1 on the Frieza.
So he's saying 2, 4, 6, 7, right?
6.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, it should be 6. And then his draw. There it is. Okay, good.
And he has 3 in deck. So if he does this right, he can bounce the cooler to the hand 3 different times and play it all 3 times to beat him right now, outside of the combo phase. So he doesn't even have to win through life.
He has no battle cards.
It doesn't matter. Cooler is a mill 1 on summon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's at 3 life, though. So he's going for game.
He didn't do the funny play, though. That would have been great.
Yeah, that's true.
And he'd still win through life even if he doesn't deck him out, because triple strike.
I think Pedro's realizing or forgetting that he's playing SurgeKu.
And can negate.
But what I will say is that he has to draw 3, which means if he does awaken, he loses next turn.
Oh yeah, it's not a draw 2, Surge.
Yikes.
So no matter what, he cannot turn off the triple strike. He has to combo out here.
Yep, but he's tapped out. That's game.
Yep, that will be.
It doesn't matter what he does.
That's it.
That's game.
Yeah.
Because they have one more round and
So here it goes, and with that action, he loses.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Eric's the only one playing Gohan. He is
7 points.
He should be OX1 or X01. He lost. He won the first. Or oh no! Oh wow! Little Surge took him out. Oh, third one.
he is.
Third. Yeah, he's X11 then.
Why didn't he draw? Oh, he's figuring out what else to put. What? Why didn't he draw 3?
Tipsy.
Tisby, you have to draw 3 for Awaken.
Oh, he's playing the secret anyway.
Do. It doesn't. You have to.
I'm pretty sure.
You must do it.
I'm pretty sure
it's not a choice.
you're playing the black smoke, so you lose anyway. But but we can double check. Yeah, because the wording says you may, which in the rule book, which I have up, I do believe when you.
You may is not an indication of up to. Up to is the only time that you can choose not to, unless it is cost. Cost then gives you a choice, but this is not a cost. You are just awakening and must fulfill as much as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
So was there wasn't a secret one?
You have to.
Awaken is one of the awkward things where you get to magic.
Okay. That is
Jaden.
2-0 for Pedro.
You may is never indication
Tough matchup for
of choosing.
Mr.
You may is
Ryan.
never indication. Even
that's
on
okay.
battle cards.